Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter. Today we're playing Parkitect. Parkitect is having a free-to-play weekend from March 5th through March 9th. You can also pick this up at a massive discount. Link will be in the description, and let's get on with the game. Western Roundup, an old Wild West town that has seen better days. If you can get past the heat, there's a lot of space for a large amusement park. So we've got some goals to have. We're going to pause the game real quick. Have at least 500 guests in your park, have a happiness rating of at least 75%, sell at least 800 park tickets, optional, complete all non-optional goals by the end of December year 2. So I think we might... Yeah, because that just gives us an extra one. We might not necessarily strive for the... I mean, as much as I would love to have the challenge goal, I might not be able to get that one. But what are we starting with? We're starting with 15,000. We do have a carousel. And it's been a while since I've played this. Okay, we've also got a Ferris wheel. And let's see, if we want to rotate the object, we can do that. I feel like maybe if we do... Maybe plan this area for our Ferris wheel. Is that excessive? Possibly. Okay, but we need an entrance, which we can put like right over here. I think this is all staff area, so we'll just put entrance right here. The entrance, or yeah, because that's got the ticket booth. And then we'll do the exits like right here. I'm gonna go ahead and open it because otherwise I will honestly forget. And now we just need to put in some pathing. I would like to match this. Kind of, hold on. This is for queues. We've got this wood, which I think is what we have here. I kind of want to just do a little bit like so. And then this one will have... Yeah, we'll do right here. I wish I could do a diagonal. And we'll have that come right there. Okay. That gives me some area that I can do some decorating. All right, I think we're good to play. We do have that. This one is $1.50. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, in here, when I last looked, that has actually got some of the, like the vending machines and stuff in. So I do want to put in a couple of... No, there are some, yeah, some bathrooms like right in here. Let's see, and then we need to put in some... We have decorations here. Cacti, there we go. There we go. We've got someone going in. Oh, it's facing this way. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. I think I meant to have it the other way, but it's good. It's fine. It's all right. We do need to have maybe a info kiosk. We put it right there. Now we might already have some of these like right in here, I believe. Is this? Yeah, okay, so that is right there. What is this? This is out of stock. Deliver salt, potatoes, and soft drinks. Do I... Hold on. Do I have staff? I do not. I feel so smart. Okay, so we're gonna hire two of those. We've got a hauler. We'll hire a second hauler. A mechanic, at least one. We're gonna go ahead and hire a security. And we have an entertainer. So I think we're good. Yeah. Oh, that's our entertainer. No zone. Yeah, we'll figure out zones if we need it. Okay, so I need... Okay, we do have a research going in for thrill rides. Do I have any other rides? I do have Graviton. I don't think I necessarily need to worry about... Yeah, these are all low excitement though. I would probably do a train all the way around. Like the miniature railway. Do we have... I want to see, because I've actually tried playing this and I do have a roller coaster. I just don't remember what type of roller coaster it is. Oh, here's the... I think these are all ones that are like available on the... Except for mine. I don't think I posted mine on there. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, it's a wooden coaster. I've got it then. Which one is... I think I want to do this one. It's 5,000. See, it's pretty decent, but it was actually designed and built to go right here, and of course that Ferris wheel just completely destroys that. Let's see if we do... I mean, we could have it be like this. Or I could move the Ferris wheel. You know, I'm thinking I'm going to put it right here. I know that's quite a that's an investment, but I think I can manage to do, like, if I need to, I can go around here. I can have them go under here and under here, so I can actually have some options. So we can do that. And then for the queue, could have also lifted it up a little bit. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's. There. Now I believe to do this one, you might have to do a test run. Outdated values awaiting new test results. Yeah. There. Okay, it's gotta go first. Let's follow. There is a way that yeah, we'll just follow it. So this is the wooden roller coaster. I built this a while back. This is actually one that I made. I don't remember. It's not the super fastest, most. But we do have some tickets coming in. People wanting to ride it. Why? Because I accidentally right-clicked on it. There we go. Okay, now what? Yeah, that's the right operator. What do people say about this? Yeah, 50. I want to go on something a bit more intense. I can't get to the, okay, yeah, that's because I had it closed. That's fine. Nausea, very low. Excitement is high. They do want to go on something a little bit more thrill ride. Yeah, it's not something that's gonna go for a lot of fast pace. It's one of those that just barely makes it. Let me know in the comments if y'all like me to put this up on the workshop. And also, what should I name it? Because wooden coaster is not the most exciting name. And I am absolutely horrible about naming. Okay, so we have calm rides. We need a thrill ride. Let's do maybe a Gravitron here. We'll put it like right here. So we'll have it where the entrance is maybe back here and have the exit be like right here. Go ahead and open. And then I need to put in, yeah, we'll do that. And then what I need to do is then I need to focus on some There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. I might make some adjustments to that. Okay, so now what I need is let's get a hot dog stand. Soft drinks. Okay, here is, yeah, they're out of stock. Do we have, yeah, that, they are able to get there. Let's do, haulers can pick up resources and crates from there. And that's the transport chute. See, I could do happiness rating is 75%. Okay, we're good on that. Probably should be keeping this. I think this is overview. No, here it is. It's this one. Okay. Have at least 500 guests in the park. Okay, well, we're slowly working on that. Sell 800 tickets. That's going to happen. Okay, because what I would like to do, yeah, I could do this. And yeah, we'll put it to right here. And there. Okay. Okay, we have that, but we do need to connect this to a path. So we'll connect it to a staff only path. And we're gonna do like this. And for right now, we're gonna do right there. But okay, I need fencing. This is my favorite fence. And oh, they look so happy. And then I need gates right there. Okay. No, I need more stuff because we need some benches because my people are going to be, my guests are going to be kind of tired. Now that looks like a tiki torch. This kind of looks modern. I think maybe have some lights might help. Okay, we've finished some research. There. And we just need to get some benches. Oh, and some trash bins too. We'll do this one. We've already got one right there. We'll put... Okay, I think that just refunded my... Yeah, we'll just put it right there. And over here... When in doubt, just spread them out. Benches. Let's go with... Oh, you know what? Let's go with this one that's a little bit more rustic. Nah. We'll do this one. Just trying to get some benches down, so that will help with that. With that, we've already got 135 people in the park. All right, what did we get? We need to be... We're only 4 months in. I've built a lot. So let's see what did we get? Launched drop tower. And I think one of the things is you have to do this without a loan out. Okay, I've actually got some pretty decent stuff, some pretty decent stats going. All right, the Graviton just also happened to be the cheapest one. I should do the twister on there. Operating 92. Are we gonna make... We do have some food and drink going here. You know, maybe we could do maybe some shops. Because I do have some shops over here. I have some shops over here. My plan is eventually I'm going to have like another road over here and have a little something over here. Well, it says it's trending up, but... There's that one. Now maybe if we could do maybe some little tiny bits of signs, TVs. Then we could do some rocks. Let's do decorations. Let's see. Okay, so it's really pretty over here, not so much over here in part because trash. People are absolutely disgusting. Okay, so let's do some plants. Trees. There we go. We can do some mesquite trees. That would be good. Yes, we do have mesquite trees here. Let's see, what other ones can we do? I mean, they do have like some just generic trees. And some palm trees. Do we have a Joshua tree? We do not. We do have crepe myrtles though. We can put... I know that's like really negative. If I can at least keep... Okay, so we've at least got neutral over here. May not be the best per se, but we have flower. Okay, we need... restraints. Yeah, we're gonna have to put some really high value. Okay, how did we do that? Now we've got, let's look at props. Not structures. I want to get rid of the everywhere. Props, small. See, you get a little bit of Wild West flair. Wagon wheel. Is this probably spamming? Probably. We do have a cow skull that we can do. There we go. Okay, that did not improve stuff. Okay, they're a little bit better. Put that like right there. What else do we have? Oh, we have a trough TNT crate. Yeah, that might be... I mean, it's still not as good as over here. It's better. But we're still hemorrhaging money. Restraint struck. Oh, that's the Ferris wheel. Do we need another? Where's our mechanic? And they apparently fixed it. And it's raining. Problems at nearby park attract more visitors to my park. Okay, well maybe that's the push we needed. Let's see, vehicles. And we have water. All the little daisies. I do like daisies. We have 183 people though, so I mean I just need math more. Okay, let's see. Do we have another? We have a sub sandwich. Let's also add this to it. Okay, so this should have been good. Profit per sale. Can we do like 4? Okay, what are people saying here? There are no outstanding jobs. Is really worth the money. Okay, maybe. What if we bump it up to, can we just do, what if we do it to $3? And this one is really worth the money. Okay, so we'll do this to 2. Just small increase. What are we over here? It was a really good deal, really awesome. I want to go on something more intense. Okay, just hold your horses. Or what if we do $5 for a ride? How is that? I mean, we still have mostly full. If we do $1 here, ooh, we need to. There are no outstanding. Yeah, the toilets are disgusting because probably because I might only have like 1 janitor. No, I have 2. Clean that, thank you. Okay, we've got another shop coming in. This is probably where I really splurged on this. Do we have... Oh, the Enterprise. 1,800. Do I have one of these that has a really low fee? I mean, this one, we could take this. It doesn't say I can't have a lineup. Let's pause the game though. I'm going to do the Enterprise. Right here. Put that right there, and we'll just do exit right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this on. Path. Okay, so we have that going. And now a queue. I could have this come out to here. I'm not going to, though. Oops. Okay. We're gonna pay back 8,500. Okay. There's a small little area where they're gonna not be happy with the shortage of ride parts. Safety will suffer. Okay. This reminds me of a ride called the Six Flags used to have called the Spinnaker. Yep. That's basically the Spinnaker. Okay. Does this mean that I can actually turn a profit? I actually am. Because my first goal is to make it profitable. My second goal is to, because if it's not profitable, I can't really go and do much. We have, what do we get? Oh, we have hot dogs. I'll eventually shorten the line, but like right now, since it's new, I might want to do, let's go ahead and look at decoration. Okay, I'm trying to... Okay, there we go. Recent negative reviews decrease the interest in theme parks. Your park will see a decrease in visitors for a time. Okay. Well, I can handle that. Probably should have held on to 97 cents. What is... Scenery here is amazing. I'm so tired I want to go home. Oh, we're charging $1. You know, the dollar is really just a bonus because, I mean, they're paying for everything else. So I feel like that's just... It's just being greedy if you're like, oh yeah, you paid me, you know, so much to get on. It was awesome. Want something more intense. Okay, what is this? Satisfaction just 66%. Okay, what about this? We have 30 in queue. What is this? Is awesome. I want to go on the Enterprise. Bump it up to $4. We now have pizza. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to pause it real quick. I'm going to... No, I take it back. Let me... No, well, we'll put it back. My bad, guys. Okay, I want a pizza kiosk. And you know what I really want? I want tacos. And hot dogs. Oh, I don't have the money for it. Should not have done that. Okay, we'll just take this. We're going to add the pizza shop right there. $2.50. I need $2.50 to do the hot dogs. It doesn't say anything about not being able to be in debt, so let's see. What you can do is you take this. We're gonna repay this loan. Now we'll get the hot dogs. And we'll add hot dogs to that. But we need a prop. Oh, here we go. Water tower. That's perfect. Put that like right there. Mine elevator. Put that right there. Yeah, the covered wagon is not something that I necessarily think of when I think of like small, but you know, to each his own. We'll put this like right in here. Okay. Now we have an influx because we have a loan, but it doesn't say like you, because there's one of them that you couldn't take a loan that I remember doing. So let's see if, yeah, we've still got those guys coming in. We're about halfway there with the guests. I think I'm gonna get one more shop and then I want to do some more rides. Park does not have staff room for their employees. Pick. We'll just put it like right there. maybe. Nope, that's not. Okay, we're just gonna do a quick path. How do you get rid of the... I literally have a wagon wheel in a tree. I'm trying to get... Okay, maybe... Okay, we'll just have to do something else. Here, we'll put it like right here so I can just do there, and there we go. Let's see, do I have another place that I could put... Yeah, we can just, they can just figure it out. I think what I might end up doing is actually moving this, the entrance over here, and have it come out, like have another road that comes out this way. Yeah, we're just putting in some of those. There we go. We're actually making a profit. It's small profit, but we're making a profit. Okay, did I get another shop? Fruit juices. Put it like right there, maybe. A group of vandals are roaming the park. No. Okay, so we apparently need to hire a couple of... Yeah, they're on it. Really worth the money. Well, we'll make it, if it's really worth the money, that means that we can increase it. Okay. How is, yeah, they still think it's worth the money. I mean, we're not like IKEA prices here for food, but wooden coaster is needs to be fixed. Do I only have one mechanic? I do only have one mechanic. Here you go. Oh, they've got to go to the front, I think, to clock in anyway. Okay, let's go to... I want to get some thrill rides going. Let's go over here. We have entertainers. We'll do a sheriff. And we'll of course have to have the Raptor. Just to go around and entertain some people, maybe bring some happiness. Yeah, but this is still, I mean, it's still going pretty well. This one's obviously much more popular right now. Enough that they have a wait line. Okay, we can maybe add... Probably need another carousel ride. I have both of those. There is this launch drop tower, which medium. This one I think is like medium, high, high. This is medium, medium, low, but this has got some level of excitement. Let's see what comes up. This one's almost done. Currently working on corn dogs. Okay, they might be just finishing off. That corn dog sounds really good too. Everyone has finished their research. Corn dogs are now available. Okay, so now we should be doing a thrill ride. There we are, corn dogs. I'm gonna also argue that this one can just deal, they can deal with it. There we go. Give that. We have some benches. Skull. What are we researching? Market research allows you to survey your guests to see detailed information about them. Interesting. Yeah, if I can just stop spending money on construction. actually am trending up. We are not going to be getting the optional one. And I think I'm okay with that. All the vandals have left the park. That's good. All right, let's maybe put in... Are they in here? Yeah, there it is, trash bins. Yeah, we need to put in... Couple trash bins. I was like, is that going faster? It's because I've got it sped up. Okay. How are we doing on our goal? Parkitect is a good deal. So maybe I can try $2. Yeah, they're willing to pay $2, so. There are no high intensity rides around here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we put this here. Oh, I need to have the entrance. We'll have the entrance be... you need to adjust. Oh, I need to adjust the height. How high can we go? How about just... That seems good. Okay. But I don't believe we can actually... Yeah, I don't have the money for that. Okay, so... And I still have that debt. Parkitect is a good deal. Okay. Okay, let's close it for now. I'm going to, yeah, okay, we're gonna pause this. We're gonna take this one because I just did this whole thing and I probably shouldn't have. Okay, Q. Okay, and then we're going to do this. Yeah, I think you can only have like 2 loans going at once. But I can repay this one back in its entirety, so that way I've only got one loan. This one's gonna be $5 right off the bat. Okay, Ferris wheel went viral. It's not the one I would have picked, but okay, you know, you do you. Yeah. I had an influx, and it's entirely because I had a loan. Okay, so this one, yeah, they want to go on here. Let's see, how is... Yeah, it was awesome. Okay, so they really like that. Hopefully they spend some money on it. Yeah, we're in year 3. Okay, I want to let it run for a little bit and see if we can't just make a profit. Parkitect is a business simulation game that charges you with the construction and management of a theme park. It brings back many of the classic theme park games with many new features and content on top. It also supports online co-op with up to 8 friends. And if you would like to play this, it is currently free to play from March 5th to March 9th, 2026. And if you've enjoyed the game, you can also pick up Parkitect at 2/3 off. That's 66% off. Usually sells for $30 USD. Is now on sale for a little over $10. All DLCs are at least 50% off. It is possible to pick up the entire bundle for less than the cost of the full game at full price. You can also pick up Booms and Blooms absolutely free and keep it, as well as being able to continue any of your saves. Definitely a fun game, worth a pickup. At least play it this weekend. Let me know what you think. Link will be in the description. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.